Thank you for your free reading request. I understand you want a general reading today. We'll go ahead and start off with a simple pull here for you to try to get an idea of what the energies are around you, present, past, future, and then kind of take it from there. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and fully participate in the energy of today's reading. This will also help me continue to grow the channel. All right, so you've got Star in reverse, you've got Fool, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse, Four of Cups, Three of Wands in the reverse, got Hierophant, Seven of Swords, and you've got the Lovers here in the reverse as well. If you have a particular question in your mind at this very moment, the answer is a no, all right, with the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. All right, so in the present, I don't think that you're feeling very hopeful overall, okay? You've probably experienced some delays in something. Maybe you're feeling stuck. Maybe you've recently given hope on a particular situation or a person even. I think your challenge is starting new, picking up wherever you are at the moment and carrying on, picking up the broken pieces and moving forward. Maybe you feel like you don't have the resources to be able to do that as well. So if there's a particular person that you were dealing with in the past, somebody that you felt was like your king, or somebody that brought like this fiery, passionate energy into your life or into the connection, if this is representative of a past connection, it's very possible that that is no longer the case and you're not currently feeling like you're at your best. Perhaps there was some sort of, I keep hearing like infusion, like this person infused you with this feeling maybe, and that's no longer the case. And I think you might be carrying that energy into your future as well. Alternatively, you could have also embodied more of this energy on your own. This could be an aspect of your own personality or who you were. Just more driven, more fiery, more passionate, maybe even more connected spiritually as well. And perhaps, you're not really feeling as such at the moment. And maybe this has been going on for some time. You could also be focused on self here with that Queen of Pentacles, really trying to build, okay? Build your stability, build your ability to stand on your own. You could also be very health focused as well. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse speaks to health issues and just overcoming those and working through that by taking care, prioritizing yourself. This could be where you're headed in the future, is embodying more of that energy of doing for yourself, providing for yourself, setting that firm foundation for yourself. So you might be coming across to others, and if you are trying to manifest like love or connection in your life, or you're trying to manifest opportunities and just allowing other individuals to kind of like approach you, and opportunities even to manifest themselves for you and approach you, opportunities to just open up for you. If that's kind of where you're at this time, and that's really what you desire for yourself, make sure that you're not closing those off, those opportunities or those connections or that networking by being overly rigid, okay? You might be someone that, you might even be an earth sign. You might be somebody that's like really digging in their heels, and you're very focused on your way and your approach. It's like your way or the highway, and you just have to be careful when dealing with other people. And as you're wanting to open yourself up for opportunities, that you're not taking this kind of very hard line approach at all times. Because this is how you're appearing to others. This is how other people are viewing you right now. Now, in the heart of the matter, in your own heart, in your own internal space, and what you're not showing other people, is this energy of really being withdrawn, focused to self. This is about transformation and change. This is about seeking emotional grounding. You want to be okay. You want to be grounded. So you've been giving things a lot of thought. You might even feel like, I wouldn't say bored necessarily, but kind of like bored with people, but maybe just like fed up at the moment, and you have to retreat. You have to go back into self. All right. I feel like this is what's really within your heart space at the moment. This is kind of like your vibe at the moment. Okay. And it's not something you're necessarily wanting to show others. It could be that you're, establishing firm boundaries, very firm boundaries. And while that's okay, it is something that people around you are certainly picking up on. So, some advice here at this time with that Three of Wands in the reverse, I'd say, is to celebrate the small things, celebrate the small wins. Don't forget yourself. Don't forget your friends. Don't forget your network. Don't forget the people that love you and are around you, that want to see you succeed. Don't not move forward with things because maybe you're still very much doing that internal work. You can certainly focus on self and do that internal work and still take those baby steps, to where it is that you want to go. Okay? There might even be some travel that's kind of required almost, for your own benefit, just to take you further. And even if you don't want to travel, you can't travel at the moment, you may want to think about putting yourself in like a different environment, a different place that's going to help you and propel you towards the future. Is there some sort of education, maybe like an educational opportunity you might have been thinking about, something around education, like self-edification here, something around maybe wanting to learn, or maybe being in a position of, or wanting to attain like a position of leadership, like taking a little bit more of the reins, and maybe speaking to others, maybe guiding others. There could be somebody that's taking on this role in your life as well, or wanting to take on this role. This is about an external influence here, and you've got the Hierophant, so it could be a couple of things. Typically, we're talking about someone that's in a leadership or maybe like a teaching kind of capability. Okay? I think you experience, a lot of fear, and that's normal, that's natural. You could fear being betrayed, being deceived. Maybe you've experienced that already, and it's just something that you kind of have in the back of your head. Like I'm hearing like loyalty, or like being concerned with loyalty, having, loyal individuals around you. You've got the Lovers here in the reverse. So again, going back to that potential connection, because if we think of the Emperor and the Hierophant a little bit more broadly, there could also be, I keep feeling that perhaps this is pulling in on energies regarding another party. Okay, could be a past party, someone that was in your life before, someone maybe that you're still thinking about, like some additional external influence. It's very possible that this isn't going to go anywhere. Again, with that No card here, and with the Lovers here in reverse, this isn't something, it's just something that either didn't work out or won't work out. Possibly something you'll end up having to make some kind of firm, strong decisions around. Okay? It could be, whatever this is, it's not making you feel very good. It's not making you feel fulfilled. And if it's not related to a person, it could also be related to a particular situation. Still having to, make that decision at some point, one way or another. That decision could also be a no. So give that some thought and see how that resonates. Let's pull some additional messages for you from the Self-Concept Affirmation Oracle here. Messages that you can use at this time to support you in your journey. All right, these two flipped over. I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. My heart resonates with the wonderful beat of the universe. And let's pull one more. A couple flipped over for you. I release fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. I see clearly actions of manipulation. I see the truth. All right, well, thank you and best of luck.